They move later into the game.
I would love to see a Sivir here, the movement speed bonus, but no! It's Ignore Blitzcrank, baby! I love it. A lot of damage and almost insta-kills if you can land hooks in lane.
See what the option is, but there's the Jin. Now picked up for Kave. See exactly how he wants to utilize this champion.
So you know you can reset your Q cooldown with the W. Now look for what's going
game lane. Abadage, is he going to be able to dash to safety? Has been locked up. Huge damage now coming in. Xerxe fire with all Q first blood! Flash as well, so everything coming up in the favor of Splice at this stage of the game. We'll take a look back from his pro view, riot.com/pro view, if you want to watch the Kiana jungle.
Yep, picks up the water blade in the river, has his W come back up, so he picks up the rock for that execute damage. It's skill.
Yeah, and honestly, late game, it's like impossible for me to understand. Yet to see any kind of crazy hooks coming in from Ignore on the bottom side of the map. And as you mentioned, river control going to be pretty crucial if they want to get maximum value out of this Blitzcrank, or they can just go in for a bit of damage. Norscaran spits him right back up, but there's still 4 stacks on him. Ignore going to flash forward, but not going to be too much. Overstaying is welcome, and now Tom Kench continues forward. Wants to get more damage down. Upset now threatening
the Valkyrie as well. Just uses it there. Does Trick want to go?
Getting much lower. Going in. That's a Predator. Just run him down, little Scorpion humanoid. Oh, nice. Got him. Big jukes. Got the flash though, good play in the end, but now the TP bot side, Chachi is here! Everyone is now coming into the fight. Splice trying to find one kill. Odoamne shows up just in time to say goodbye. He wants to go. Could also just take the Cloud Drake as he has priority on the bottom side of the map.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking for Xerxe right there. They're really trying to make something out of the last few seconds on the package right there. Instead, he really wants to make this gank happen. Still coming around.
Xerxe on the backside. Trick is here as well. Have to be careful. Like to have a vision advantage so they can just set up for these surprise picks. X flash. Ignore. Gonna grab the hook. He juked him. Norscaran wasn't ready for it. He uses the thick skin, but I think it's too little too late. Ignore breaks the shield. That's a new mechanic. Finds it. Xerxe coming in. It's been a long time. We'll see if they can get something done here. Stepping through. Odoamne. Oh no, it's too little. No! He might be able to get it. Chachi makes it out. This is
the walk of shame after you missed that.
It's fishing simulator, really. We're playing some Stardew Valley right now. See what he can get. Oh no, Ignore now has been locked up. The play might just turn on him. Norscaran instantly flashes out though. Schalke have the man advantage here. Now it's Humanoid though on the backside. Maybe he can get something done. The Jin ultimate has been used. Pulled in, locked up and silenced, but Norscaran gets taken down. Upset has found a kill. Trick in the midst of everything. Might just get taken down. Odoamne tries to get something back, but oh no, Chachi is here, and you cannot get away from this Gnar. He will find the kill. Kave grabs one as well.
The wall team gets it to work right there for Splice. Big ultimate. Chachi still has his.
Smacks him into the wall. Upset now in trouble. Not his fault. He was, he's not put into a winning matchup here in this situation, and it has gone from bad to worse. Xerxe says, "Hello, we used to play together. You remember those days? I sure do." Killing spree for Xerxe. Now as we check in, that's huge, but Humanoid, of course, manages to leave his way out. The rest of the team is now coming. Corki moving in. Tom Kench now bringing the rest of the team in. The curtain call coming out. They've spotted everything. 3K and dropping. They know this is their disaster moment. Huge ulti coming out. And he steals it too. He gets to walk away. Hands in the air proud. But the fight, no doubt, going in the favor of Schalke no fear. You do not set foot over that wall, says the rest of the team. They now fall back. Chachi's still alive, running for their life. Odoamne gets the refresh. I'll be honest, hugely confident display coming in from Schalke. But when it comes down to it, those are the kind of crazy moves that you have to be willing to make to come out on top in a game where you are so far behind. But as we look at this, I think eyes on the jungler to see how this is stolen.
Yeah, he used the ultimate around the wall. Look at that stun on both Trick and Abadage just for some extra damage. Then flashes over. 73 HP. It's an early smite there from Trick that Xerxe was able to react to in the heat of the moment. Beautiful stuff from them. And of course, a great wall to knock Chachi back in towards the pit that ends up allowing Schalke to pick up one more kill on towards Norscaran. But all in all, that's still victory. Must see Schalke make a proactive play. That's top lane on Chachi.
The Chachi now running so classic. He's going to get stunned up, locked down. They are going to kill him. He's so incredibly squishy. The shutdown is there, and it goes into the hands of Upset. Autos for him to get to it, then Kaisa can just shred through that health bar.
Yeah, I mean, all eyes are on Upset.
They're going to keep going. They're going to keep fishing for this one. Instead, Humanoid just going to turn on the Abadage. Goodbye. They're willing to take the 1-for-1, however. Down deep in the ball lane. Ooh, Abadage, though, taking a lot of damage from the package. Here comes Upset, but they don't see any CC. He can't find a way in. Humanoid just going to grab that one. Push down onto Humanoid instead. Upset, though, level 16 to level 18. Humanoid does a lot of damage. He's dodging, but it doesn't matter. Huge shield. Can he get it? Upset goes through, finds the kill. Shut down. The TP now coming in as well. Chachi. Not sure about that with the flash. He doesn't hit the hook. No, Ignore. He's now running. He's so incredibly fast with the hyper, and they're just
good vision to protect themselves against some sort of a flank coming through.
TK ult. Odoamne going to try to make it out to safety. Can't just dash over this wall, but he fumbles it. That's not at all what you want to see. No.
And top lane, Abadage goes down to Xerxe.
From bad to worse, that's the one person you don't want to hook. That was the only rule. You broke the only rule. Don't hook them. It's disaster. It's a slaughter. Upset, though, does go godlike in the meantime. The jungler will be traded, but Xerxe now on the way down. Upset is now wondering what went wrong in this game, that he would be caught between 4 members of Splice. Ignar running for the hills. Upset getting ready to be put in a body bag. 6 feet under is the name of the game for him. How far down can they go? Splice, an absolutely dominant performance. This Qiyana jungle setting things off right. Splice moving up. No doubt they are top 3 in the LEC, but can they push on to top 2 as they take down Xerxe in a definitive win? The rest of the is flawless.
Yeah, and coming into this match, our eyes on the Splice side were on Xerxe and Humanoid. Well, what happens, there's a level 3 gank in the mid lane. Xerxe gets the ball rolling, then Humanoid turns into the split push demon. Of course, got caught out a couple of times in the end, but the pressure alone was enough to slowly choke out Xerxe from ever having a chance to come back in this one.
And a lot of those exchanges, very, very brutal to watch. Of course,